traveled to Chicago to visit my brother, who we haven't seen since last Christmas, and to also celebrate my dad's birthday. It's definitely a surreal experience and definitely a privilege to be traveling during this time. But I wanted to document what it's like traveling during the time of COVID, not to flex, but to encourage people to also follow CDC guidelines if you choose to travel as well. But it was definitely a weird and surreal experience because the airport was still very much empty, and the plane that we got on was not even half full or even a quarter full, which is great for our peace of mind when it comes to our health and safety, but at the same time, it is so terrible for the environment. But this is what it's like now.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Your captain speaking. Thank you for joining us on our flight to Chicago. Just a quick reminder. I know it's no fun, but while you're on board the aircraft, please make sure that you keep your face mask on for the duration of the flight.
Jollibee, Seafood City, and Red Ribbon. For my fellow Filipinos, this is the Golden Trio. We spent majority of this trip eating a lot of food, so half of this vlog that is not the botanical garden tour is me eating a lot of food. So if you're just interested in the botanical garden tour part, go to the description and check for the timestamps so you can skip ahead to that one.
Isang order po ng chicken skin saka ng chicharong bulaklak po.
Hi everyone, it's Marianne. Welcome to Chicago. I'm so excited. I get to do an episode of my Plantiful Cities series again, this time in Chicago. Last year I was able to do I think 4 or 5 episodes of it, but of course because of the pandemic and COVID I couldn't travel as much. But now I get to be here in Chicago to visit my brother, and I'm excited. I mean, a lot of places are still closed and we're trying to socially distance, so I'm not sure how many places we could go, but I think the botanical garden is still open, so we'll be going to that, and maybe I could hit up a couple of plant shops maybe, and just yeah, but it should be fun. I also took a lot of shots of my feet walking, so those with foot fetishes, you're welcome. Here's a quick tour of our hotel room at JW Marriott. Not sponsored, I wish, but this is our room. We got an upgrade thanks to my brother's hotel points because he travels a lot for work. Thanks, Kuya. And me and my sister stayed here. My parents did stay with him in his apartment, but we didn't spend much time in this hotel room since we spent it mostly at his place. But I really love this bathroom. Look at that mirror. I didn't get to use the bathtub till I wish I did. And here's a totally unstaged clip of me getting out of bed to show that it's the next morning. So we're at the Chicago Botanic Garden. We're about to enter. We're just waiting for everyone else. But yeah. This is so pretty. It's like a propagation station. But yeah. It's free to enter right now, but you need to have timed entry tickets to be able to get in, or else they'll turn you away because they're limiting the number of people that is actually in the park. And they're not going to let you in without wearing a mask. I don't know what kind this is. I think it's some type of coleus, but I've never seen this variegated version before. Some good old snake plants. We're heading to the greenhouse next. Hopefully we'll see lots of cool plants over there. Oh, it's closed, but you can look from here. It's like it's open, but it's not. Like the individual exhibits are like closed, and I understand why, because it's like very enclosed, very humid, but at least we get to see some of it. So it says Monstera Deliciosa Cheesecake Split Leaf Philodendron. At first I couldn't see because it's just like all bark, but then when I look down there, it's a Thigh Constellation Monstera. I wish I could like clean the window a little bit to see it a little bit better, but there it is. Seeing it in person for the first time, sort of, through a glass. So this is how I have to see it, because I couldn't get inside the greenhouse, but it's so massive. Let's like get a little bit closer. Like, look at all those aerial roots, and it has a fruit. Look, there's a fruit, and here are the leaves. And yeah, there's like this real massive one up there, and one over here. Look at how many holes is that one has. Desert plants, cacti, succulents. It's sad that it's closed, but at least we could like walk through like I guess the atrium and at least see it through the glass windows. So over here is the bonsai exhibit. So let's go check it out. This one over here is supposed to be like 40 to 60 years old. Oh wow, that's crazy. And this one is between 30 to 60 years old, depending on which one you're looking at. And it's amazing. Like the art of bonsai is very amazing. Like, let's see if we can find the oldest one. I'm pretty sure it's like one of the largest. This one is 70 years old. Look at that. So I thought this could be the oldest one, but it's only like 60 to 70 years old, and we'll see. And this one is also around 60 to 70 years old as well. So it doesn't really mean if it's like large, it is older. But yeah. I think I found the oldest one. This one is like 150 to 200 years old. Look at that. And I don't know if it's just like variegation or it's flowering, but look. Crazy. Oh my god, that is amazing. Alright, let's do some close-ups. It's like a bonsai tricolor, which is like, you know, my favorite kind when it comes to plants. I'm trying to like take close-up pictures, but I don't want to trigger the alarm because like see, it would, if I cross that, it would alarm. But yeah, I don't know if you can see me in a mirror reflection, but that's me. Hi! So we have a lot of choices on where to go next. I think let's go check out the fruit and vegetable and native plants. It might be a little bit farther walk, and not that I'm in heels, but we'll see how far we got. Yeah, I think the fruit and vegetable garden is a little bit farther out. We're gonna skip that one. So this area is closed. I guess we're just gonna go back out there. Let's go up this way. What I really want to see though, but I doubt I will, is like to see some pothos in the wild. But it's Chicago, it's not Florida. So I don't think I'll see it outside. And like I said earlier, or showed you earlier, the tropical garden exhibit, the greenhouses, is closed. So, but maybe we'll see one. Bruce Crasberg Rose Garden. Is this some type of ZZ plant? Looks like it. See, like he's wearing a mask. He ain't covering his dick, but he'll be wearing a mask. So that was a fun visit to the Chicago Botanic Garden, and we're headed to Wicker Park next. We're gonna stop by Cebu, which is like a Filipino bakery here in Chicago. And they're open, you just have to wear your mask. Space. Let's go check it out. That's nice. Like ube pandesal. That's what we got. It smells so good.
It's not as melty. These are all the Malbec beef. Everybody gets one because it's really good. And then the bacon and dates are really good, so everybody gets half a slice. These are the sweet corn, and that's mom's bacon and egg.
Okay. We're about to go check out the fancy Walgreens, but yeah, it's right across the street. I don't know what to expect. It's all vitamins. But that is kind of cool. And that's how it looks. So So now we're going to H Mart and grab some things for dinner. This is why you need to go to H Mart. Like stuff like this. That's what you're missing if you don't go to H Mart. All of these. Billionaire Chinese pastry. I don't know what it is, but we'll try it. Roti, Milkies. Also a sparkling yogurt. Let's try that one. There's a ramen that I want my brother to try. I don't know if they have it here, but we have it in Maryland. I tried this like jjajangmyeon, but I'm not too crazy about it. I don't know if it's this one. No, it's one that says laksa, but this is curry ramen. I don't know. I guess we'll try it. Alright. Sweet pumpkin porridge. I don't know what that tastes like. If you ever watch Crash Landing on You, you know the ducklings are crazy about this. Bunch of candies. I don't think I'm gonna get any though. Tea milk cake. I've heard about this. I don't know. Maybe I should try it. Alright, this is supposed to be good, but I don't know if I want to buy a whole 6-pack. I'm gonna try soju. Like $19. They also have a yogurt soju. I don't know, maybe I should try like regular soju. Maybe I should get like individual ones. Like this one is calamansi flavored soju. And it's like the regular ones. I don't know. Hi, can we get a table for 5? But can we sit at the patio? Oh, okay. Sure, if we could just get a table a little bit isolated because we have 2 elderly people with us. Thank you. So not every table is available. As you can see, like some tables are just like marked as closed, so nobody can sit on them. And we tried getting seats outside, but it's only for like a group of 4 or less, and we're a group of 5. The menu using the QR code, or they also provide I'm always fascinated by this building because it's a parking garage. If you look closely, yeah, a parking garage.
camera and my phone is about to run out of battery. So in case I can't do a closing, this is it. Thanks for joining me on Plantiful Chicago, and see you next time. Have a plantiful day. Bye!